Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, where everything you see in here is going to be based on things that I wished I knew when I started touring, and kind of just tips and tricks I've picked up along the way. And this first episode is going to be all about what to pack for a DIY tour, or sort of like an entry-level tour, and this can be anywhere from a weekend to 10 days to a month or two out on the road. So you got your tour booked, at least most of the days anyway, and you're ready to actually get ready. So let's see what we need. So I think the first thing you're gonna wanna think about is what season is it? What's the weather like? What region are you in? For me, I'm in New Jersey, and right now it is the middle of August. So it's fairly hot. It's like 90 degrees on average. It's fairly humid. For a sleeping bag, I opted to go with this Ozark Trail warm weather sleeping bag. This is from Walmart. Super cheap. It's like 15 bucks, I think. It's great. It's compact. It stays really small in the van, so it doesn't take up that much space, and it's warm. So for me, this is just personal preference, but I tend to pretty much just wear t-shirts. So, for a tour that is anywhere from 10 days to about a month or two, I'll pack about 10 t-shirts, and hopefully that'll last you long enough until you're able to do laundry. And then on stage, I'll usually wear jeans. So for basically any length of tour, I'll pack 2 pairs of jeans and a belt. And I mean, jeans are pretty hardy, so you can wear them a couple days on end and get them kind of, you can get them sweaty or whatever, and it doesn't really affect them too much. Jeans are kind of built to be, I think actually the founder of Levi's said jeans are not supposed to be washed. So there you go. I'll always bring a towel, but I opt for a smaller, hand towel size towel. It's pretty much, I have short hair, so it's pretty much all I need. I'll always bring a thick sweatshirt, because I usually don't bring a pillow just for space purposes, and I'll just use the sweatshirt as a pillow if I ever need to. And then I also bring a pair of just black mesh shorts, and that's usually just for travel. One thing that I think is really important is, regardless of the length of the tour, I'll usually just bring as much underwear as I possibly can. You just want to have as much clean undergarments as possible. I think it just makes life easier, and you just feel better if you feel cleaner. So I'll roll up and bring anywhere from 10 to 15 rolls of underwear, and then pretty much the same thing for socks. Wallet, keys, especially your van keys, don't want to forget those. Phone, Shure sound canceling headphones. I use these on stage as my monitor mixes, but I also keep them with me in the van because they're sound canceling, and sometimes it's really nice to just be able to get into your own head and kind of tune out the noises of the road. Sunglasses, you're absolutely going to want sunglasses when you're driving your van. I brought a book just for entertainment in the van. Below it I have a tour itinerary. This isn't a real one, it's just an example. If you guys want, in another video I could go over how to make a tour itinerary. Leave a comment and let me know if that's something that you think would be beneficial. Sharpie marker, usually good to just have one just in case, especially for merch. Same with duct tape. Batteries, these are 9-volt batteries. I usually keep some AA's with me as well. I use the 9 volts for my acoustic guitar and also the microphone, which I'm actually shooting this video with. A bottle of water, but typically in the van you're gonna want an entire case of water, and you're gonna wanna keep refilling, especially if it's the warm summer months. Have a box of medicine. I have everything from vitamin C to Dayquil to allergy medicine, kind of a little bit of everything that you might need just in case. I've got Band-Aids, I've got bacitracin, which is the same thing as Neosporin, wipes, and you're going to want to probably have something that can be used for your van, and then also you're going to want to have baby wipes just in case you don't get a shower. It is, kind of a staple in DIY touring that you never really know when your next shower is going to come, so it's great to have baby wipes so you can stay clean. Got vitamins. I take a multivitamin every day. Got a bar of soap. And this is just personal preference as well. I opt to just go for the bar of soap for everything, hair, face, body. Bringing a shampoo bottle, I have found that is a little bit more messy. Sometimes the bottles will explode due to altitude changes in your bag. So I kind of like to just keep a bar of soap, and then I have a really small Ziploc bag that I keep the soap in once it's opened. Got nail clippers, a beard trimmer, toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant. Got a tea bag along if you're a singer. This is Really good idea to have either throat coat tea or some other kind of tea along with you, just in case you want something to soothe your throat after or before a show, really. Got Febreze for the van. You want some kind of air freshener to keep your van smelling clean, because, you know, really on any length of tour, your van is probably gonna get a little stinky just from your crew living in it for so long. And then below it, I've got a bigger Ziploc bag for all of my toiletries, and then below that I've got 2 garbage bags. One is for dirty laundry. You're gonna probably want a hat. I like a visor. Keeps my hair out of my face, especially while I'm driving. I've got a phone charger. I've got a adapter for iPhone to be able to charge and listen to music in the van. Car charger port. You're probably gonna want either a couple of these so your whole band can charge their phones, or at the very least one port with multiple outlets. GPS holder, and you're definitely gonna want a GPS if you don't have one on your smartphone. Now this is just personal preference for me. I like to keep a shaker bottle and some workout equipment with me, just kind of, you know, light stuff to be able to do like push-ups, sit-ups, you know, kind of just like keep your body moving. And then the bottle I like to fill up every day, just so I have, you know, some water or whatever I need to drink throughout the day. And that's pretty much everything that will go into your bag, more or less. So that's bag number 1 for me, or I guess technically 2, because the sleeping bag is a bag as well. And then shoes are personal preference as well. I generally only take 1 pair of shoes with me, and they're just not in the picture right now because they're actually on my feet. And then this is bag number 3, and this is probably not even gonna be essentials for everybody on tour. This is just my stuff because I do work from the road, so I have my laptop, and then I have space for my camera, which I'm holding, and pretty much all the gear that goes along with that stuff. You know, that's kind of the stuff that helps me out. These are the 3 bags that I take with me on the road. 3 pretty small bags. It's really not all that much stuff. You know, depending on your personal needs, your mileage can vary, obviously, but this is pretty much the basics of what you'll need. If I missed anything crucial, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll check it out. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me so far. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions for episodes you might want to see, or things you might want to know, feel free to leave me a comment below. And if this video piqued your interest and you want to learn more, you can go ahead and subscribe at the box down below or up here, and also check out another one of my videos, which is going to be right here. Thank you guys so much. Bye now.